Hello YouTube, I am iViews1, Tom, and today I've got another Transformers review. This is one that I bought not too long ago off of eBay. He is incomplete, he's missing a few bits, get onto that later. I have got another one coming, and if he comes today, which is the last day that he should be able to come, but I'll be doing him next video. He's really cool. I won't tell you who he is, I'll leave as a surprise. So yeah, as you can see, if any of you know this, oh, and by the way, I've done this review 4 times because I tried to do it using debut and it keeps on failing, so I'm just going to go back to doing it on YouTube directly. So yeah, this is some kind of Energon Megatron. I'm not sure which class he is, I'll look it up and put it in the description, but he's a really cool sort of, actually quite bird-like jet. He's maybe even spaceship. You know, he's really cool. He has a massive tank on top. It's mainly just to give him a gun in robot mode. And it's nice to have somewhere to put it, but yeah. Also, if you have trouble getting anything off, you might pull the back off first. If putting it that way off is a lot easier than putting it that way off with that. But yeah, he rolls and he's quite good at it. So yeah, here is him, and he looks really cool, like really cool now. He's really sleek. This Energon is the second Energon figure that I own. First being Tidal Wave. Already done a review, go back and watch it. So yeah, he's really cool. I actually like the Energon on this, because the Energon stuff on Tidal Wave is really dark. I like this brighter stuff, it's really cool. And I think the actual thing, it's a really simple figure. I like that. You know, it's like you put this up against Revenge of the Fallen Optimus, and it's a lot of differences. And yeah, it's a. I don't have that many plane forms actually. The ones I do, I absolutely love. I don't know why. I just know about planes. Actually, anything that flies, it's just cool. Except animals. I'm not into beast formers. I only have Optimus Prime because of the character. Like him, I have him because of the toy. I never watched Energon. I watched Armada. So it's rubbish, but actually no, not all of them. I have Hot Shot because, again, character. But getting off topic. I don't know what I was talking about. Megatron, that's the one. Yeah. So yeah, it's really cool, sort of slightly. It's not a pure white, but it's not. The camera picks up as being more pure white than it actually is, but it's like a slightly dirty white, slightly darker. It goes quite well along with the blues and the greys. I really like the grey on this. You know, it's nearing on Bandai. It's got a slight sparkle to it, and it works. I'm not redoing it because of that. He will hurt you. This Megatron will hurt you if you drop it. Yeah, I really like that. I like the colours on this. They're quite scratched on it. They all stand out, and they all sort of play their part into making him look as good as he can. Especially these vents here, they look really cool. The bottom, no prizes as to guessing where on the robot that is. Also, he is missing one landing gear on this side. He does have a landing gear there, and he does have it there, but I don't like to use that because it sticks. Like coming out, it's fine. But going back in, I don't like doing that. It feels like it's gonna break. I am going to try and pick up a spare one of these for all the parts that I'm missing. Yet on the back, I really like this because of these bits. The fact that, you know, you actually have like a turbine bit on the front that with holes in the side where stuff can actually go through, and then a proper sort of blaster jet thing on the back. I don't like that though, it's too... I wish they got rid of that blue. Yeah. The shape of the wings is cool too. But yeah, to gimmicks in this mode, you pull out these green bits, and look at that. This looks really cool. You get extra guns on the front, and on the back, they're not the same. They're moulded differently, as in just sort of things that go back. These get slightly wider, and these go up, obviously. But I like, if I do this, to go there. So these are at the same angle as this bit. It's going to proper X-Fighter look, and also it makes the blue bits go out to that angle, making them really cool. That's what I like to do. So yeah, transformation. Actually no. The tank. He's really light. He feels really cheap. He doesn't. Like usually I thought Energon figures felt really cheap, but he doesn't. He feels really good. This does feel cheap. But it is. It's hollow. It is hollow for a reason. It is meant to have electronics. I'm not sure if this one can, but it doesn't at the moment. I think it's also meant to fire a missile, but I don't have a missile. I really like the green on him. That green there is cool, and also the translucent stuff. For some reason, that flips off to give him that. Absolutely no idea why. But yeah, this is of course based on his Armada version, on Megatron's Armada version. But yeah, also I need to get Armada, Megatron or Galvatron, preferably Megatron, like the older sort of G2E style ones. But yeah, let's get on the transformation. Pull the wings up. I like to push them up as far as they go. It makes it easier for later. Take the leg, put it down at this bit, so that you will notice the hand pops out, and then push on that bit forward. I've seen a lot of people who do it like this. It is actually meant to be done by that bit, because that gives that bit out as well, and that gives you the freedom to go like that. Exactly the same on the other side. There you go, feet. Next thing you want to do is you want to take the whole wing and just rotate it 180 and leave it like that. And then you want to open them out at least a little bit, doesn't matter how far out you go, just at least a little bit. Pull the whole of the flat section down and it'll just fold onto the back. Arms pull out. So if you pull one out, the other comes out too. That back. You would push both horns up. Mine only has one horn. Straighten up the arms. The wings how you like them. I like them there. There you go. There is an Energon Megatron. He is Galvatron. Quite clearly, he's Galvatron. They did release a Galvatron repaint of him, but I don't have that. I wish I did. But he looks really cool. I'm not sure what size he is, but I have him next to my animated Megatron, which goes in for my classics, because he looks pretty similar to the original Megatron. But yeah, I have him as my kind of leader class Galvatron, if you like. In this mode, you can rotate these down, give them cannons, but I like them straight up. Although in my shelf I have to have them down because he doesn't fit like this. You can still do that, I don't like it though. The wings you can pull them back, you can even pull them forward slightly if you wanted to. Articulation doesn't have that much. You know, he's quite limited. think he has all of the joints for good articulation, because all this wing, he loses out on it. Feet don't have anything because they're spring loaded, which is alright to make them so they don't go back in, but sometimes it would be nice to be able to like move that front toe down a little bit just to push the whole thing back, maybe on a slanted edge or something. But yeah, he's cool. Now, and he's really back heavy, but he stands up. I mean, look at all that weight on back, but he stands up absolutely fine on those. You will never have problems standing up. Now with this, you take these tabs on the bottom, you flip them out. Now you have two things. Number one, you're going to take this port in the back, put it into the back there, press this button here, pull it out. It would make a noise, and then you'd have a sword attached to that. I don't have the sword. And then you would attach it like that to his arm. You'd have a sword coming out of it, and that looks cool. Obviously, I don't have a sword, and he's my Galvatron. So you can simply just attach him to the arm as a massive cannon. And I like that, it's different. You don't see many people with just tanks on their arms. Also, by the way, articulation, you can do that, so you can give him quite a cool looking, in the old Energon pose. Give him the Energon pose with the legs bent like that. It's really cool. I like that. His spark crystal's up there, but you know, it's Decepticon. Obviously logo there, it's at the abs. He's in Megatron colours, but he's Galvatron quite clearly, and I like that. So I am going to try and pick up a spares to get the extra horn and a bit of planning gear. If I pick up the Galvatron, which I am keeping an eye on for, I'll do a quick update. I won't do a full review, but I'll show him too. And I do have one extra toy that's coming soon. I will be reviewing when I get him. I also have a few other things lined up. A few things that aren't Transformers, which will be fun to do. So yeah, I'm Tom. Thanks for watching.